Well, hi there, food friends. It's Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. I'm Ralph. I'm behind the camera, as per usual.
And we are going to put together a fun little, you could do it as an hors d'oeuvre, you could do it as a side.
I think of it as a taboo.
Well, this is a bacon tot, all right? So, you know, everybody's into bacon these days, right?
Were we ever not?
We were never not into bacon, just let's be clear about that. But we're going to take bacon and we're going to wrap it around a tater tot. This is thawed out, by the way, at room temperature. And then we're going to roll it in brown sugar, chili powder, and black pepper. Okay?
Wow.
So that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to bake it in the oven.
That's a little taboo.
Exactly. So, all right. This is pretty simple. So here I got a pound of bacon, your favorite kind, whatever.
So you just cut it right in the middle?
We're going to cut it. We want to cut these into 4 relatively even strips.
Oh,
so I'm cutting it in half, and then I'm cutting each half in half.
That's called quartering.
Thank you. Yes, it's exactly.
I'm a math whiz.
In case you didn't know. Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm terrible at math.
All right. So we've quartered that. Now, I got 2, you can see, Ralph, I've got brown sugar in the bowl there. That's 2/3 of a cup. To that brown sugar, I'm going to put in 1 teaspoon of
just regular black ground
pepper,
fresh ground pepper, good.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in 2 tablespoons of chili powder.
Tablespoon, that's a lot. Okay, but the sweet, the salty, the hot, sweet, hot, and salty all go together so well.
And chili powder doesn't necessarily have a lot of heat to it, but it does have, it's got of course, the ground chilies. It's got the cumin.
Oh, so it's more of a flavoring than a heat?
Yeah, these aren't going to be spicy hot. You could certainly make them that way.
Oh.
If you wanted to add
like jalapeno pepper,
cayenne pepper to this, you could certainly do that, or crushed red pepper. That would certainly heat it up.
Yes.
This is just makes it, really gives it a deep, kind of adds to the savory.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. Now, preheat your oven to 375 degrees. That's the first thing. Then what I did is I took a cookie sheet, or some people call these jelly roll pans. You could use either one. I like this because it has a rim. What I did is I just put a piece of foil down on here.
Yeah.
That's strictly for ease of cleaning. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Then I've got a rack. Now this is a cooling rack that I cool cookies on, and cakes and things like that. I'm going to put that on top.
I have a feeling that's for the drippings.
Yes. This way, when we put these on here, as the bacon cooks, it'll drip through. If you just did this and didn't use the rack, what would happen is
it'd stick,
and it would be soggy on one side.
Oh.
You want we want this to crisp up.
Okay, and I'm thinking too, the sugar when it's cooked gets kind of
caramelized,
hard and sticky and dark, and so you want to be careful not to have it burn. And if it was on the pan directly, it would burn.
So here's how we're going to do this.
Let's see this little procedure you got going.
Tot, bacon,
wrap,
roll.
Oh, so you don't even need like a toothpick or anything?
No. So see your seam side? Put that side down.
Because the heat will sort of...
It'll all come together.
Glue it together.
Okay. Again, tot, wrap, roll. Tot, wrap, and roll. Okay.
TR&R.
So
these are going to be little tater bacon bombs.
Yep, little
bacon tots.
Bacon tots.
Okay.
So you know what? This is all there is to it. It's no more fancy than this. So when I'm done wrapping all these, or run out of bacon, whichever comes first here, we'll come back and get them in the oven. Again, the oven's preheated to 375 degrees, and they're going to cook for about 15 or 20 minutes at 375. And then we're going to take the temperature up a little bit
to finish
400 and finish them. Because what you want out of these is you want them to be crisp.
Crispy on the outside.
Bacon crisp, tender on the inside.
For the potato.
And then, of course, that bacon, as it cooks, it's going to infuse that tater tot with all that yummy bacony goodness.
And then what about the sweet and hot stuff?
That's going to caramelize on the outside.
Is that going to go into the bacon? And
yep.
So the this looks like a great appetizer or hors d'oeuvre for a party.
It would be great.
And I think I want to call them Hottentots.
I like that.
Okay.
So I'll finish my work here and we'll come on back. Okay, we are done. Look at them.
They look good enough to eat just like that.
It might be a little on the chewy side. We're going to get them from chewy to crispy. So this ended up with 5 dozen. Okay, 5 dozen. And
that's a good start.
We're at 375. In they go. So about 20 minutes, and we're going to take the temperature up to 400. Kitchen smells awesome, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It smells really good, of course, because of the bacon and the brown sugar.
I'm off here. Okay, we had it at 325 for about 375 for about 20 minutes, and then at 400 for another 15 to 20 minutes. So total baking time's been about 45 minutes. And so we're going to take them out now. They need to be done. You want them so that, the bacon is nice and brown. And oh my gosh, look at these. Wow.
Yeah, so you want to make sure that they're crispy is the idea. And the idea of having a little toothpick in them, if you want to do them as an appetizer instead of a side, would be fine to do too, because then you could just pick them right up off the plate with the toothpick and serve them like that. But
that was a good idea, Ralph. You had to could use a little toothpick or half a toothpick, because it would also help. You could see where there's a couple of these where the
unfolded a bit, unrolled,
where it did unroll because when the bacon cooks, it gets smaller because it renders a lot of the fat, and then it came unrolled. So the toothpick would hold it together, and then you'd have something handy to just pick up and eat with. So we're going to let these cool down, and then we're going to come on back.
All right. Can't wait to try them. Cool down quickly, please.
Here they are, Ralph.
There's a happy face.
Isn't it? Look at this. So, you know what? You pass these around at a brunch or at your cocktail party. It's meat and potatoes, right?
Potato wrapped in bacon, rolled in sugar and pepper.
And now, what we also do is we've got a couple little dipping sauces here. Could be simpler. This is just one of our favorite barbecue sauces, and this is Dijon mustard. Okay.
All right, let's give it the taste test.
It's good as is.
Not too hot. Look at those morsels. You see the potato on the inside, the bacon on the outside.
The bacon's crisp, and then the potato, the little tot inside, is soft.
You like it?
Wow, that is delicious.
Are you gonna try it in a dip?
I am. Oh, you want me to do that now?
Maybe I should.
Well,
no, you go ahead.
Here, let's try the barbecue.
How's that for kicking it up a notch or so?
They're great.
I call them Hottentots. You can call them bacon tots.
Hottentots, bacon tots, whatever you call them. They're delish.
Tater later.
And take a look over here, Ralph. This is
why we put
foil down. I'm still going to have to scrub the pan, but not so bad. Part of it is not only do you have the bacon rendering some of its fat, but you also have the sugar,
which gets kind of what's the word? Crusty.
Yep. I think I might have one more here while they're nice and hot.
So yeah, we were saying this could be a great appetizer if you did it with the toothpick in when you baked them, or as we're presenting it on a plate. Oh, you like it with the Dijon mustard?
Yeah.
And
I like it better
you could do like a cheese sauce. You could do maybe even like a cool kind of ranch or
definitely,
or blue cheese sauce.
Blue cheese would be
but
great.
It's, as Kevin said, a real simple morsel of meat and potato in one little bite.
So you know what? Here they are. We had a great time putting these together.
Oh, we're going to have fun eating them too.
Hope you had a great time being with us. And you know what? We'll see you all next time right here
on Cavalcade of Food.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.